Hello, Pastors Paul and Holly,
Hi.
and all our friends and family at Tree of Life. Thank you. Thank you for taking the time to hear our hearts and let us share about our upcoming big move back to Taiwan. December 7th, the family is going to be moving back to Taiwan permanently, and we are excited. But prior to that, we have a lot of things on our plate. We just got back from a wonderful international gathering with Youth with a Mission and other mission organizations in Kansas City. Next week, I'm going to be going to my on-site training for coaching, a wonderful tool God's given us in this last year that we're really excited about, both for now and the future. And then after that, Vivian's going to be taking her 4th trip to Asia. You want to share about that?
Yeah, basically I will leave for Thailand on the 4th of October. I will be in Thailand about 4 weeks, and 1 week will be stopped by in Taiwan looking for the house. So basically, the reason going to Thailand, Chiang Mai, we are working with the Y1 Frontier Mission, the church planting team, trying to use this module to really mobilize some of the long-term Chinese missionary. So I be staff, also be their long-term coaching when they are pioneer church and the ministry. And after that, we'll go to Taiwan for a week, hoping can find a house before we move.
Pray we find the right house. Yes, she's going to be scouting the land before we move in December. So we do have a prayer request that we get into the right house, the right location, for the right price, obviously. Yeah, and just to highlight what she says, this is a dream. We've been blessed to be involved with missions training and missions mobilization, and with coaching, we're doing more what we call member care, supporting and serving our missionaries on the field to make sure they're taken care of and they're successful. And via Skype, we're connecting with missionaries throughout Asia and the Pacific even right now, and we hope to see that grow. But we're really getting a chance now to step out even further in the dream to raise up Chinese-speaking missionaries. For those who don't know, the biggest church in the world now is from mainland China, and they have a passion and a call to go back to Jerusalem. That's a prophetic word. To go back through the Silk Road route to the Hindu world, Buddhist world, and Muslim world, and bring the gospel full circle back to Jerusalem. And we want to be part of the mission mobilization training of these missionary candidates so that they can be successful and released to be part of that last big thrust of mission. So in Taiwan, we get a chance to live and work in the church community that we were part of planting, over 12 years ago. That church has grown and multiplied. In fact, it's the largest Hakka church in Taiwan. But the Hakka people in Taiwan are still very much unreached. Only 2 or 3 out of every 1,000 are Christians. So we're going to be living there and functioning with that church. But in the meantime, we're going to continue to be involved with missions mobilization and training for Taiwan and mainland China, as well as continue to serve our frontier missions community in leadership. So please continue to keep us in prayer. In fact, we would love for you to partner with us. And thinking about partnership, I came up with 3 clear areas that you could help partner with us. The first is prayer. We covet your prayers. In fact, we're looking to mobilize a prayer team. We have found that if you actually have a key team behind you from a church, it's a great way to get that ongoing prayer, but also you get that point of contact and communication with the church. So we're praying that we'd have that key point of contact from Tree of Life, and we'd love to have a prayer team behind us. The second, and you'll get a chance to see our budget in our newsletter, is we definitely have to do some fundraising for the logistics of getting there and getting settled and getting transportation, as well as all the needs of moving there. So we're raising support, and I listed a budget. I think it's the first time I've ever done that in a newsletter, but we feel good about it. We just wanted to just lay it on the table. This is what we're going to need, and this is what we want others to stand with us and praying and partnering with us to do. And third, we just covet your ministry support, and we just want to share with you. We welcome teams. We'd love to have either pastors or a team from Tree of Life to come visit us and work with us in Taiwan for the short term, but also we covet your prophetic words, and we want to be there for you. If you feel like you have a call for missions, or you're wanting to release people into cross-cultural ministry, we want to be there to help and support you. So these three key areas of prayer, of support, and of ministry partnership are ways you can serve us. But we just want to thank you guys again for just being behind us, and we look forward to be even more connected with you in the future. We love you guys. We appreciate your heart and your ministry, and we just want to thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Bless you guys.
Bless you guys.